I'm Jamie Lynn, and today we're having story time. Yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite stories about a time when my man was right. Yeah, that one time. So, anyway, flashback and backstory. We have ourselves a rambunctious little dude who tears our house apart. His name is Chase. He's very darling. Once upon a time when he was about 5 months old, for like 2 weeks straight, my very special man in my life decided to tell me insistently that I was pregnant. Now, being that this would be my 4th pregnancy, I pretty much told him to F right O. So for like 2 weeks straight, I was like, something's wrong with me. I'm sick, man, I need like a blood test. I gotta go to the doctor. I was falling asleep at my desk. I couldn't regulate my body temperature. I was moody and irritable, and I was like, something is seriously wrong with me. Like, there is something not right. And he was like, you're pregnant. And I was like, you're stupid. Like, don't put that out into the universe, stupid face, boy, dumb. So anyway, it was literally my biggest week of my career at work. I was implementing a brand new program, brand new, by myself. My boss was out of town. I was implementing all of Office 365 after migrating emails. Yeah, if you're not a nerd, you don't know what the hell I'm saying, and I'm not gonna explain it to you. But anyway, it was big, it was huge, it was massive, and I was like kicking my work's butt. Like, I was getting it. I was like IT girl guru, like up in here. I was kicking some serious career booties, setting some goals this week and smashing them. So that week was our go live. And my perfect man decides he's gonna come and pick me up for lunch. Now this is a Wednesday. Maybe it's a Tuesday. You know, I don't even know what day it is because that whole day was a blur. So he says to me, hey, I'm gonna come get you for lunch. We're gonna go have some lunch. And I'm like, that is just so sweet. Chase is smiling at me. That is so sweet of you to take me to lunch. So we go up to Whole Foods, we get ourselves some grub, yummalicious. And he's teasing me the whole time I'm walking in. He's like, babe, you even got that pregnant waddle going on. And I'm like, dude, you are taking this shit too far. Like, you are, shut it down, tone it down. No, stop. So anyway, we leave there. We have ourselves a nice little Whole Foods buffet or pizza, or God only knows what the heck we had that day. It was delicious. And he drives to Walgreens. I'm like, oh, babe, you feeling okay? Like, I didn't know you needed anything from Walgreens. And he just kind of like gives me the look. And I'm like, what? He was like, we're buying a pregnancy test. And I just immediately like flip out. I'm like, dude, I am not paying $10 to piss on a stick. Like, you're stupid. Why? Like, get this out of your head. I'm like, take me to the doctor and like get me a blood test. I'm probably dying. Something's wrong with me. I'm like, it's not pregnancy. You're freaking the dumbest person on the planet. Like, why? I'm like, I'll pee on a stick. Find one in nature right now. I'll pee on that for you. I'm not peeing on a pregnancy test. You're stupid. So we go inside. And we get our stupid freaking pregnancy test. And I'm like, I said, okay. I said, I'll take it this weekend. This is just too big of a work week for me. Like, I got stuff going on. I can't have, I said, if for some reason I am pregnant, I don't want to know until this weekend. Like, I can't handle this right now. I have priorities, okay? I got stuff going on. I got stuff happening in my world. Okay? And he's like, yeah, okay. But you're gonna take it actually right now at your work in the bathroom. And I'm like, Did you literally hear anything that I just said to you? And he's like, all right, well, here's the deal. So we come up with this arrangement, this brilliant arrangement. We're gonna pull up to the front of my offices, and I'm going to use the for public restroom so that, you know, no one really sees what's going on. I'm gonna take the test out of the box, and I'm gonna like slip it up my sleeve or put it in a pocket or something. I don't really know. Just, you know, just the test. And I'm gonna go into the bathroom and I'm gonna pee on the stick. I'm gonna put the cap back on and I'm gonna bring it out and I'm gonna hand it to him without looking at what it says. And he is going to tell me the results the following weekend. So I'm like, this is the dumbest shit ever, but okay. So I take the test into the restroom. He decides to just wait outside for me. He's just chatting it up with the receptionist. She's super sweet. And I go into the bathroom and I uncap the stupid test. And I pee on it. You know, get it so that it's filling up those windows. And I'm starting to look at it and I'm like, something's wrong. Okay, something's wrong. And meanwhile, I'm still peeing. And I'm watching the window fill up. And as soon as it hits the first window, it hits where the line is. The line is like blue. And I'm just like, what window is that? Like what's supposed to be happening right now? And then it moves on to the next window. And I like look above the windows and I'm like, this is the second window is the control window. It's just now hitting the control window. Boom, bam! Blue line in that one. I'm like, 2 blue lines. What does that mean? And I'm like, and I'm looking and there's a picture. And the picture's like, if both windows have a blue line, you're pregnant. And I'm just like, and from that moment, everything that I recall to you is going to be very fuzzy because I don't know what happened. I don't know if I finished peeing. I don't know if I wiped. I don't know if I pulled my pants up. I don't know if I flushed, washed my hands. Did I say that already? I flew out of the bathroom and just shoot this look. And Brandon just chatting it up with the receptionist. We're having a great time. And I just look at him and I just beeline towards the exit doors, the front exit doors. And the worst thing in history occurs. As I go through those doors, I hit the exit bar so freaking hard. And there's a doorbell. There is a doorbell so that it notifies you every time somebody comes in or out of the building. No, dude, girl, this thing was like, bong! Like, the bong is still, to this day, ringing in my cells. Like, ringing in my cells. Like, the vibration from the bell. Gong! I'm like, oh, it just was like how I felt. And I'm just like thinking in my brain, like, I must be reading the test wrong. I must be reading the test wrong. Brandon flies out behind me and he's like, what? What does it say? What's it? I'm like, bitch, you know what it says. You know what it says. What does it say? And I'm just like shaking. I'm starting to shake. I'm sweating. And I'm just like, it can't be right. It can't be right. And he takes the test out of my hands. And for the rest of this story, Brandon's reaction is exactly the same. He looks at it and immediately starts laughing. And this isn't some like jolly like ho 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 like Santa like I just knocked you up again kind of laugh. No, this is like a hyena on drugs, like a cackle. And I was just like, how did this happen? And I am racing towards the car and I'm explaining to him, I'm like, the test could be defective. Like, something's wrong, okay? Something is not right. Because at the time, Chase is like 5 months old, okay? And I'm like, this doesn't happen to girls like me. This is not what happens. I breastfeed full time. This did not happen to me. This doesn't happen to me. So I'm like, let's go get the instructions. Maybe we're not reading the test correctly. And Brandon's like, so I fly to the car and I just get in. I don't even like shut the doors. There's like coworkers like driving by on gators like, hi Jamie and Brandon. And I'm just looking at them like, they're just like, must be nice to have lunch with your man. Fucking great. Yeah, it's great. It's going great. So I start to process my emotions. And I am like starting to like really think clearly. Like, I have a 5-month-old baby. I'm pregnant. And the question of how goes to when. When did this freaking happen? And I'm just like telling Brandon, I'm like, I don't even know the last time I had a period. Like, it's just normal for me to not have one, like in the first year of my baby's lives. Like, that's normal for me. I don't know when this happened. I don't know how. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I could be like 10 weeks pregnant. I could be like 12 weeks pregnant right now, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, I don't know when this baby is even gonna be due. And Brandon's just and I'm just like, oh. I'm like, Chase doesn't even have teeth yet. He doesn't have teeth. He can't even sit up without falling over. Like, he falls over. I was like, he's breastfed. How did this happen? How? And I am unhinged. I'm not upset that I'm pregnant. I'm not sad. I'm not scared. I'm not worried. Bitch, no. I am mad that was right. How dare you know my body better than I do? Okay? How dare you tell me that I am pregnant? How dare you know that I am pregnant before I know that I am pregnant? Okay? No. So anyway, Chase will be 1 next month, and 2 months later, he'll be a big brother. The end.